Hello, and welcome to an exciting episode of JaKaTaKtv. Today, I'll be playing Zerg, thus the Z. We're going to do a little extractor trick to start things off. We're going to send this overload across the map, because we want to know what the fuck is going on in our opponent's base. And it looks like we got 151 bits!
Win this game or you have to catch every Pokemon in Pokemon Go.
Oh, the stakes are high. That's a very long... That is... I don't... all of them? I mean, the 150, okay, you know, I get that, the 150, but man, all of them, that's quite the task, I have to say. Was I supposed to build that many work? No, what the? Oh, it was late. So what happens is, if your first Overlord with this 15 Overlord build is a little bit late, you end up with 3 larvae instead of 2. Which first of all means you have a little bit of larva inefficiency, which is bad. But second of all, it means that if you're holding down the worker button, like you do, you're gonna build an extra worker. So we're just gonna send this guy over here, build the gas now. Oh man, Ace in chat says, I was gonna say this, win this game where you have to circumnavigate the world 50 times to continue the escalation of fitness. Yeah man, it's getting a little hyperbolic. The curve here is, it is good. Don't forget the 19 Overlord while you're reading chat, JaKaTaK. That's my special song for remembering the 19 Overlord. You can use it too, it's quite effective. Yeah, I have to say though, circumnavigating the globe 50 times is probably easier than catching all the Pokemon. Shit, who am I playing against? A rando? Some kind of rando? What kind of rando Calrissian? What kind of rando bullshit is this? Okay. I'm building queens, right? I am building queens. Good. Third base. Almost ready. Good. We built the correct amount of drones for the scenario. We did not over or under build. We got there just at 300 minerals. We do an inject, check the supply, and we need an overlord. So we're gonna build one. And we're gonna place him over here because we don't have vision over there. And we wanna increase our vision, and we use overlords for that. There are more fancy and specific things that you can do with overlords, but I'm not too fancy. Okay. We have our links. We're making drones. We're making a ton of drones. We are scared out of our minds because our opponent has not expanded. We're making units right now. We're making overlords right now. And this guy is going direct into the base. We're building overlords, and we're going to get our main tools of combat. What the holy? Nope! Don't anger those Marines. Okay. We're building a baneling nest. We don't normally do this. This is a slight pivot. If you're uncomfortable building different units and you want to just go pure roach, you can still go pure roach and deal with the Marines kind of okay. But just throwing in a baneling, it's easy for the Zerg player and it's hard for the other guy, right? It's tough to defend against the banelings. It's kind of easy to roll them in there. We are still going to go roaches long term. We're just going to mix in some banes. We're not going to deviate from our strategy too much. But we are definitely going to stop making drones, like, right now. And then JaKaTaK ultate overlords. Okay, really? For really real, I'm going to stop building drones because there's an army. I knew this was happening. I knew it was happening, but you know what I did, man? You know what I did? I built drones.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, I forgot to morph the Banes. There's a second tank. There's a second tank. Okay, there's no more tanks. There's one more tank. No! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I should have known. I should have known. It's a random player. I should have known. Oh, God. Oh, God. Get ready. We're going for it. Now! The moment is now! This is weird. We're in a very strange game state right now, friends. Thank God I queued all those injects. 3? Work 3? Whoa. 3 and a retreat. All right, let's go find out what's going on. Oh no, use the overlords nearby. Go.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are
Shit! No, 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 no. No, stop it. Stop! I can't control my units. Do what I want you to do. Oh, man. There we are. Good way to start the episode off. Okay. There are about 1,000 ways I could have played that better. Oh my goodness. I want weekly updates on Twitter. I have to catch every now as a result of Southern Gamer, I now have to catch every single Pokemon in Pokemon Go. And there's some links going on, so I think they're telling me how many. No, I know it's I can get the app. That's easy. I want to know how many Pokemon I have to catch. Legally bound. Oh, it's the second one, I think. Screenshots, ratings. Can I pay to win? I can, right? So I could just pay to catch all the Pokemon that I ever want. Too bad I don't have disposable income. So I got into Pokemon Go for a little while. And then I stopped. Very happy with my decision. Oh, man. So, there are all kinds of things, I started to say, there are all kinds of things that I could have done better in that game. There are all kinds of reactions that I could have had that would have won me the game. Simply having control, good control, would have won me that game. But the easiest thing that I could have done that game differently, that would have netted me a victory, is Scout. It's almost always the answer. Almost always the answer. I sent the Overlord out, but I didn't look. You have to actually look at it. So I was like, look at me, I'm so great. I sent the Overlord out on time. I'm awesome. It's like, no, JaKaTaK, you didn't actually scout with your scouting Overlord. You just sent it to a place and then ignored it. That's not very nice. At least my Overlord, my first built Overlord, was not late this time. Oh, we forgot to look for triples. There is one. There's one. There's a single. Where's the 3? Where's the 3? There it is. Almost built an extra drone. Ooh, almost built it. I selected. I was ready to build it, man. I love build. You know me. I love building them drones, man. Because when you feel, this is why you build drones. It takes a little while for your mechanics to kick in. This is why building drones is awesome. Because you get this feeling of like, oh, I can just make a ton of shit right now. Bam, and then you do it, and it's like, whoo. And just the pure amount of stuff that you create is ridiculous. It's fantastic, but it's also a bit ridiculous. It's a bit crazy. You're gonna keep your eye on this guy. No, we're gonna keep the lings back. Don't give your opponent any information if you can avoid it. Uh-oh, built too many drones. I was trying to adjust for the build order being off, but I over-adjusted. It could be tricky to do. I don't think I can catch that Overlord. Yeah, they can't catch me either. May as well push him off, though. Just push him off. They went over here. I got too fancy, no! Sometimes you micro and it's not a good thing. One more, come on. Oh my god! So while that was going on, okay, they have a lot of links. Okay, okay now. Okay, got our gas. Have our upgrade shortly. We lose the 3rd. They get their 3rd, and we do a counterattack.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay. I'm gonna make some units here. Forgot to get it Overlord speed. I think we're getting it now. No, we're not. Missed it. There it is. They did take a very cost-ineffective engagement over there. I think we'll just push out with +1/+1, and we're just gonna make a backup. You know, we're gonna make a backup here. And woof. No way. 4th base? 4th base? Oof. So greedy.
Middle
Where's your army, bro?
Forces are under attack.
Make a controversial move here.
Forces are under attack.
Alright, so I accidentally got tunneling claws. And then speed. Whoops. We got him though. Is it because they took that 4th base? Zerg buildings don't burn. They have a simulant skin, which is supposed to be mechanical. So they're like mechanical Zergs, so that's why the buildings will burn. But only on this skin. So, what were the army sizes here? Oh, I just had a huge army comparatively. I thought I was a lot further behind than I was. Waiting for +1/+1. And my +1/+1 is already done. Okay, I guess that helps slightly, but shouldn't help too much. Right, I come over here. Reinforcements come in. They're building 12 roaches. I'm building 4. So are they floating a ton of money? Oh, they are floating a ton of money. There's me getting tunneling claws instead of speed. Hooray for misclicks. Manor tunnel claws, I guess so. So this whole situation here, they just need to stay back and chill. But they're under pressure, so they don't. But like going in and out of this choke, I really should have just stayed back and just intentionally baited them. But there were a couple of times where I tried to make this move where I'm like, all right, I'm going in. I think it's critical mass time. And it was too early. I really have to be more patient when I'm making those moves. Under pressure. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Oh boy. We just got 20 points. 20 more points would put it at 29-23, and 29-20 is the edge. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go into platinum if we win. Platinum is my league, man. I'm in Diamond right now on my main account, but Platinum is my league, man. I've been hanging out in Platinum since Platinum existed. I just never moved on. They made Diamond League, and I was like, nah, I think I'll just hang out in Plat. They make Masters and Grandmasters, and I'm like, no, Plat's good enough. It's easy. Okay. Couple little slip-ups there. Nothing that's unrecoverable. Overlord, 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 Overlord. Don't miss this 15 Overlord. Send him. Oh, it says ZBZ. Across the map. What am I supposed to do now? Let's take a look, have fun. Make bases. Good evening, good evening. Of course the Germans arrived together. What's up, friends? It makes sense. If they're coming from Germany, it would take about the same amount of time to get to America, so. Make, expand, and defense it. That's the way. That's the way, man. It's the true macro way. The honorable player. Oh shit, Alpha's German too? Yeah, Saria and Granis are both Germans. Or is it Saria? Ooh. You're not. Southern Gamer, you are a Southern American. You are not a... Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop misleading people. We're actually gonna bring this on this attack path, which is also gonna catch the expansion. Dual purpose. This Overlord. How Southern we talking? We're talking Southern, all right? We're talking real Southern. We're talking about as Southern as it gets, okay? Southern Gamer is pretty much as Southern as it gets. You're not gonna get more Southern than that. That's my best. That's my best. That's all I can do. And of course, it will not be accepted by a Southern Gamer. It's not unacceptable. Overlord. Get up there. Quickly. The Overlord that could scout me was running away. Nope, it came back. Quick, make stuff before we get supply blocked. We'll keep an eye on this. That's a good thing to keep an eye on, I suppose. Spawn more Overlords. I'm spawning some right now, I think. Yeah, I am. Right, get ready. Get ready for it.
Metamorphosis complete.
Second 100 gas goes to the lair. Oh shit, Lynx.
Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
Get in there. Holy shit. Okay, our opponent only knows how to make Zerglings. And Banelings. Shit. That second part is going to be really critical to not dying. Oh, God. Oh, the humanity. Oh, God. Well, guys, we really wanted to get into Platinum League, but there's this thing that you want to do in the video game, and Donald Trump is a big fan of this thing. It's called building a fucking wall, JaKaTaK. If you would just build a wall, you'd be totally fine. You'd have no problemos. But instead, you have huge problemos of death and destruction. Shaq, you're lucky I ran out of bits. I know, because I would have had to do pretty much whatever, you know, I would be at the mercy of the court there. I mean, I already have to catch all 150 Pokemon, 151 Pokemon from Pokemon Go. I don't know how to get Mew in Pokemon Go, so that's going to be tricky. This is the end of the YouTube recording. Yeah, we just barely can't fit in one more game. Thank you, folks, for tuning in and hanging out. I'm sorry this is a slightly shorter episode than usual. I hope you enjoyed the anticlimactic ending of barely not getting into Platinum because stupidity, mostly. I will see you next time on the wonderful world of StarCraft. See you later.